agree with him.
Hey friends! Hey friends, how you doing? It's every day of the Keto Queen. It's Monday, my favorite day of the week. I have not been in the kitchen for a week. You can see it in my face, guys. I went on vacation. How are y'all doing? I hope you've had a great day. Curious what you're doing for dinner tonight that's low carb, keto friendly. Tonight we're making an Alfredo chicken bake with some broccoli. Right now I just took some chicken tenders. I cut them up. I got them searing in butter with salt and pepper. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm fixing to move them over into a bowl. So let me give me a bowl. All right, so I'm gonna transfer the chicken over. Hey Melody, hey Sheila. Hope you guys have had a great day. What are you doing for dinner tonight that's low carb or keto friendly? We're making a first time dish tonight. I got my grocery haul done on Sunday, but we had a family birthday party, so I did not cook on Sunday night like I normally do. Super excited. I just got a phone call from my son. I didn't even tell my husband yet. I may be possibly meeting a friend tomorrow, so I may be cooking for several people in the house tomorrow night. Okay, so this is a brand new meal. I've never cooked it before. We will see. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely delicious. I just used 1 pack of chicken tenders because me and my husband are going to eat this. And my daughter is going to taste it, but she said she don't know for sure if she wants it. So if we have any leftovers, I will take these for work for lunch. So far, again, we took a pack of chicken tenders. I just kind of cut them up in bite-sized pieces, and we seared it over butter and salt and pepper. That's it. All right, next step. I've got a bag of fresh broccoli. So I'm fixing to go ahead and put that in the microwave and steam it. I just poked holes in it. I'm going to turn it on real quick, and I'll be right with you. Let's see if I can figure out how to use this microwave. I think so. Is what? What'd you do? 4. I don't know how to use my microwave. There it goes. All right, I hadn't used my microwave yet, so I had to figure that out. All right, hey Danielle, y'all see the steam coming off my chicken? Hey Tiffany. Hey Sherry, hey Jennifer, hey Sharon, I hope you guys have had a great day. Jenna says, hey girlfriend, happy Monday. I worked from home today, so I got a lot of work done. We also got a little bit extra things done in the house today, that's why I had to stay home. If you guys didn't see my picture on Sunday, I did finally get my backsplash in on my cabinets. I love them, they are so pretty. I knew this tile was gonna be beautiful, but I absolutely love it. It's so pretty with the kitchen countertops. My dogs are excited. Everybody's home. Hey, Susan from Florida. Hey, Bobby. All right, so let's get dinner cooking because we're hungry. I just had a friend come by to talk to us about an alarm system, so we've been talking instead of cooking. So we're making a chicken Alfredo bake. We got our chicken cooked, seared in butter with salt and pepper over here to the side. We're going to go ahead and start making our sauce, our Alfredo sauce. So we're going to go ahead and put 2 tablespoons of chicken broth. 2 tablespoons in that same skillet of chicken broth, or chicken seasoning, but chicken in the butter. We're just going to put in 2 tablespoons of chicken broth. I still have it on about medium-high heat. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of butter. Hey, y'all calm down.
He's trying to make look at his nasty nose.
My husband had surgery on his nose today, so he's aggravating my daughter. We're putting in 2 tablespoons of butter.
And I don't do good with crap like that.
I forgot to open up my garlic. We're going to add some minced garlic. How do you go entertain your dad? So he'll
Dude, show me in that trash smells like ass.
Go entertain your dad.
I don't know, look at that.
Alright, so we've got 2 tablespoons of chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're adding some minced garlic.
Stop!
Ricky Dub, I'm fixing to come in there with you.
That's nasty.
Nobody wants to see your nasty nose.
Dude, I can see his scalp, his nose scalp.
Nose scalp?
Yes.
You mean his bone?
Yes.
Ooh, guys, I love garlic and this smells super yummy.
That smells like fruitness. Smells like pooping.
I smell like poop. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Laurie. I see Bobby on here.
Show her followers.
Hey, Tone. No, we do not want to see Ricky's nose over here. Ricky, go over there. Let's see. Janet was showing off the pictures of the kitchen. He said it was beautiful and classy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just wanted something simple and classic is exactly what I was going for. Hey, Pippa. Melody says we're having Keto Dad's pizza. Oh my gosh, I love Keto Dad's pizza crust. It's awesome. All right, so we're just cooking this garlic for a few minutes. is smelling delicious. So we're going to go ahead and start adding some more ingredients. This is a brand new recipe. I've never cooked this before. I've got 1 ounce of softened cream cheese. And we're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. 1. That's 1 cup of heavy cream. And we're going to do actually I'm going to do a whole teaspoon. The recipe calls for a half teaspoon of Italian seasoning. You know, I love Italian. I love seasonings, period. So I'm doing a little more of the seasoning than it calls for. I'm just not hurt my family. They're just trying to aggravate me.
Damn, it stinks.
They don't love garlic like I. They love the taste of garlic. They don't like to cook it. All right, and we're just going to whisk this. We're going to whisk this.
We're going to whisk it?
I'm cooking and y'all are not eating tonight. This is all going to be for me.
We got the broccoli.
Oh, I know what they're complaining about, y'all. They're complaining about my broccoli. I forgot I was steaming broccoli. So you know what broccoli smells like when you steam it. I thought they were talking about my garlic. I love broccoli. I love the smell of broccoli, so it doesn't bother me a bit. All right, so we're whisking this to get this a little thick. This is actually making our sauce, our Alfredo sauce. We haven't put any cheese in here yet. So we're just using cream cheese. 1 ounce softened cream cheese, 1 cup of heavy cream. We got the Italian seasoning, garlic, and 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're just whisking this up. I wish I could find my whisk that's not metal. Making sure I'm not missing anything. We're almost done though. This is super simple. This is one thing I love about this. Now I'm using my skillet that goes straight into the oven. If you don't have an oven safe skillet, then you actually are going to transfer this over into a baking dish. But I love this dishware or cookware my daughter bought me years ago. It's actually, this is my old one. This is a Tefal. Now my daughter bought me a new set probably about 3 years ago. And I love it.
Yeah, because me and what's been broke up for about 2 years now.
So what are you guys doing for dinner tonight that's low carb or keto friendly? Hey Nicole, Gina. Hey Deanna, I see Lisa on here. What are you guys doing for dinner tonight? I'm curious. We had a fabulous vacation. It was very much needed. Good rest and relaxation. We did a little hiking. We did a lot of eating. We did a lot of laughing and shopping. We had a great time. It was very, very nice. It was a little crowded, but not overbearing. We definitely did not go out in the crowds. We went one night to Gatlinburg to kind of walk the strip and just look in the shops, but we had to wear a mask. There were too many people. So we wore a mask the whole time outside, yes. That was not fun, but we did what we had to do. We really enjoyed the vacation. It was super, super nice. All right, let me see if this is getting a little thick at all. If y'all can see this over there. Yes, look at that, y'all. All right, so we went from really, really thin to a little thicker. This looks delicious. We're almost done. I'm so excited about this recipe. I love trying out new things. Okay, so now we're going to add in our cheese. I'm doing pepper jack. So we've got about a 1/4 cup of pepper jack and about 2/3 cup of Parmesan. And guess what, guys? I cannot believe it, but I'm going to have to tell you, I don't have any Parmesan cheese. I always have Parmesan cheese. So instead of using my normal shredded Parmesan, I'm using the little canister Parmesan that I normally use for a crust. So we're just going to add the cheese now. I still have it on medium-high heat. I'm fixing to turn that way down low. And what else do we need? Just the cheese right now. Ooh, man, this smells delicious. I know they don't like broccoli, but I'm telling y'all this smells wonderful.
What's the ultimate today?
Cool. Yep, I'll be done just 1 second and we can talk. Okay. All right, man, this looks so yummy. So far, the only seasoning we have is salt and pepper that's on the chicken and the Italian and garlic that we put in this sauce. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this is. I mean, that is really good. It's not super creamy, not super thick or thin. Man, it looks delicious. All right, let me show you the last part. We are almost finished. I love super easy meals. All right, we're going to add the chicken. So let me add the chicken back in there. Ooh, that broccoli. All right, we're adding the chicken. We're going to add the broccoli in there. We're going to drain the juice out of that broccoli. Ooh. You You definitely want to drain the broccoli because if you put water in there, it's going to thin out your sauce. Thank you, baby.
Dollar General had them on sale. What?
Nothing. All right, so we're going to stir in the chicken and the broccoli real quick. Almost finished. Definitely take this off the heat. Now, normally I like to crunch up my broccoli when I'm making it into like a broccoli cheese casserole, but I'm going to leave it pretty thick this time. So we're just mixing it all together.
Got you some nice spiritual chocolate.
Do.
Yep. They come with a free
I can't
sample.
turn that darn light off. It's hot.
No, Amy loves free
Ooh,
samples.
this is, I do love free sample. Who don't love free stuff? All right, we're almost done. Look how pretty this looks so far. I'm going to show you a better picture in just 1 second. All right, we're going to add mozzarella cheese. You don't have to add cheese at this point. You can actually stop. But we're going to add a little mozzarella. I've got about a 2/3 cup. Oh my gosh, this looks delicious. And we're going to add some basil leaves to the top. I prefer fresh, but I don't have any fresh basil, so we're going to use the dry basil.
Is Granny on there?
If I can get it open.
Did you see Granny's name?
I don't know. I hadn't looked up. I'm cooking. I forgot to open this and my garlic before I got over here with y'all. All right, we're almost done though. All right, we're gonna do. It says to do a 1/4 teaspoon, so I'm gonna do a little more than that, and we're just gonna drag it across. This looks so good. Fresh basil is always better. Man, this looks delicious. It doesn't call for salt and pepper, but I'll always add salt and pepper to my food. Just gonna do a little salt, a little pepper. I just said that backwards. Especially with the broccoli. I mean, you gotta have salt on your vegetables, right? I'm using Redmond's real salt, pink sauce. You have to use a lot of it to taste. Now, I'm fixing to put this over into my oven, or my stove, my oven, yeah. And we're gonna put it on broil. All we're trying to do now is to brown this cheese. Everything is cooked. The chicken's cooked, the sauce is cooked. We have a chicken Alfredo broccoli bake. And let me throw this in there. I'll be right back and see if you guys have any questions for me. Yes, Sharon, I found this on Pinterest.
Let's see. Smart.
Rolling. Yes, Sharon, I found this on Pinterest. I like to stream through Pinterest every once in a while, especially at least once a week, just to see if I see new things that I want to try out. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Hey, Bethany, Ashley Kane. Hey, Ginger, Felicia. Yes, do you guys have any questions for me? Nicole says I'm looking beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. I don't feel beautiful today. I've been working at the house.
Her store looks a lot better.
It's getting there. I forgot to put some stuff on today. Nicole's doing pork steaks and turnip greens. Yum. Hey, Wanda. We're doing pork tomorrow. Haley wants pork chops. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Gina had broccoli with meat and cheese casserole. That sounds delicious. So this recipe was super easy. Very few ingredients. It didn't take no time to put it together. You're making it all in one pan. If you have a skillet that can be transferred over into the oven. Right now we're just broiling this. I've got it on broil because we're going to melt that cheese. All the food's done, so as soon as it starts to brown, we're turning it off and we're done. So it's super easy and fast. I hope it tastes delicious. I always try the recipes first, and then I'll post, guys, if it's any good or if I recommend any changes. Just because I recommend a change doesn't mean you have to do it. I'm following this recipe to the T, other than I put a little bit extra Italian because I love seasonings, and I added salt and pepper at the end. But I always want to taste them, make sure they taste good if I do something new before I just give you that recipe. So let me taste it in a few minutes. I'll post it for you and let you know what I think. I love broccoli. I love casseroles, so I'm excited about it. My husband's not a huge fan of casseroles, but I think he's hungry. He hadn't eaten today since he had a little surgery on his nose. So my husband has some skin cancer. Girls, please wear your sunscreen. I wish we did when we were younger, but we were dumb when we were young. Now that we've gotten older, we both wear sunscreen all the time. I never go outside without a hat or sunscreen every single day, but we wasn't like that when we were young. So he had to have some surgery today. Sylvia said that by itself. This is it, Sylvia. Silva, this is it. I'm just going to cook the chicken broccoli Alfredo bake. We've got our vegetable, we've got a meat, we've got an awesome sauce, and we're done. No side dishes. You can do whatever you want. You can add a side dish and make this like a main plate, but we're doing this as it is. All right, guys.
I gotta tell them how white skinned I am. I don't want the picture though, y'all. I had to go get some new makeup. Listen, I don't want to be in the picture. No, I'm gonna tell them.
Okay. So she don't want to tell her story because if she's gonna tell it, she gotta be in the picture, right, girls? So let's see. Tell us about your fair skin, Haley.
I got.
Tell us about your fair skin.
No, girl.
All right, she left us. We did have a great vacation. I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be back in the kitchen. On vacation, we ate keto. I did, other than the donuts. I decided I was going to eat with them donuts right off the conveyor belt. And Lord have mercy, guys, those donuts, I can't even explain to you what they taste like. It was pure sugar, but it didn't make me sick because I haven't eaten sugar in so long. But they were heavenly. I'm not even gonna lie, they were heavenly. As soon as I ate them, I fasted the next day. But guys, you know how it is. We're living a lifestyle, right? I'm always gonna be honest with you. I'm never gonna lie to you. Last night we had a birthday party. I had a little piece of birthday cake. It was so good. It was the whipped frosting birthday cake. So I had a little piece and it was super, super good. So today I'm like strict. I've been fasting all day long. So I can't wait to get this plate out of the oven. You know what? It's broiling. I better watch it. I'm gonna end up burning it. It don't look like it's broiling.
Here it is. Look on top.
I need to put it on. I need to put it on top. It's down there on the bottom. I probably have it on low. I'm still learning my appliances. Haley, tell us about that fair skin. You pretty. Haley, you pretty.
So I had to go to Ulta because this is too dark for my face. But it's been the summertime, so I would just been wearing it anyways, looking orange. And so this is light beige, and I had to go all the way to snow. That's how white I am.
Well, it is almost winter, right? It'll be winter before we know it, so she'll be matching the snow outside. You've got beautiful skin. I wish I had beautiful skin like that. All right, guys. I hope you have a great night. Let me know if you have any questions. Just send them my way. I'll let you know how this turns out in just a little while. Bye.